unbox.com and apparently sponsored by Gingham this week. I'm one of your standard hosts, Brad Barnes, and I'm joined by
Ian Harmer.
Hey, it's me and you.
Yes.
This little pickup episode.
Little quiet
one. Yeah. That's okay. We do these. We try and keep the gameplay videos flowing, but we also have news and stuff to talk about.
Not so much crisps noise.
Fewer crisps noise.
Yes,
We would apologise, but we're not going into it. How's your couple of weeks in Star Wars gaming been?
Gaming wise, not so much Star Wars, but we've been kind of playing other stuff.
You're banned from playing Outer Rim anymore, aren't you? Because you shot Chewie in the face.
Oh, poor Chewie. I mean, I like winning, but then it was
Yeah, it was just that Lando became king of the Outer Rim by shooting Chewie in the face. Wonderful. Gaming wise, what did we play the other day? Terminator. We had to go out.
Terminator, the new one.
Rise of Resistance.
Rise of Resistance. Yeah.
It was a fun Imperial Assault type dungeon crawl, but we were just quite bad at it.
We could have done better.
I think we split up too readily.
I think it was my fault. I was looking for Chewie. But no, I thought, I'll go there quickly, and then because we all got mobbed, didn't we?
Yes.
And the Terminators do come in en masse.
They seemed to bum rush us. Yeah. It was a fun game. Anyway, I mean, you played your first game of Pandemic as well.
Yes, I never played that.
No, how did you find that? It's a really fun game.
And I'm determined to beat it.
It's a bit of a modern classic. Pandemic.
Yes,
it's about 10 years it's been out, and it always stays in like the top BUG charts. Anytime anyone says, I want to get into board game, it's normally one of the ones people round off as an intro game.
Yeah, that is good.
And Pandemic's great fun, and we died very badly, and Terminators took over.
Yes. That's how the War of the Worlds ends.
Yes.
Spoilers.
We have to do a gameplay video Wings of Glory at some point. We've got tripods to play with.
We do need to get that out.
Yeah, it's really
good. Wings of Glory is amazing anyway.
It's easily one of the best miniatures.
And we've only done World War II before, so that obviously the slower movements might give us a bit more.
Yeah, well, there's DLC, so you can use World War II planes with it.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Which could be fun.
Yeah.
Are you doing much Star Warsing outside of the game?
I'm kind of banned from watching the films at the moment because we got the new one coming out in December.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
And Lynn wants to watch all of them.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
Don't know what I'm going to follow this time. So that she's fully stocked up with Star Wars for the film. Yeah.
Well, if you're doing Clone Wars as well, you have to start now.
Thankfully, I don't think we're doing Rogue One, sadly.
What?
Yeah, maybe we should fit that.
I think you should do Solo and Rogue One. Yeah, it's only 2 more films, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a month.
Yeah, that was just about. She wants to watch Christmas films as well after.
Well, if only there was some sort of Star Wars Christmas special. What a wonderful world that would be. Unfortunately, there is none.
I want that time back.
The thing about the Star Wars Holiday Special is that it's not enough to say that it's bad. It is bad, don't get me wrong. In no way am I saying...
It's a hell of a ride.
In no way am I saying that the Star Wars Holiday Special is not bad, because it is, but just to say it's bad doesn't communicate how weird it is.
It is very strange.
It's very, very strange indeed.
Yeah, Mark Hamill phones it in, doesn't he?
Yeah, he was not well at the time. He had just been in a car accident.
Oh, I'll let him off.
Yeah. Han Solo, no excuse. Princess Leia did musical numbers to the theme tune from Star Wars. It's fucking weird, guys.
Jefferson's
Starship. As Rob pointed out on Talk Star Wars a few weeks back, there's at one point the granddad of the Wookiee family, lest we forget the 20 minutes of Wookiee noises with no subtitles.
20 minutes, that is easily.
And at one point, just while they're making Thanksgiving dinner, the Grandad Wookiee just starts watching The Twilight Dancer. So it's like being at Christmas dinner, and at the dinner table, Grandad just starts using a phone sex line.
There goes Grandad again, watching the porn.
Can you imagine being sat around Christmas dinner and I just lean over to you and goes, Is he? It's so. I mean, the thing that starts Holiday Special is if you haven't seen it, I really want to tell you not to watch it. But on the other hand, if you're a big Star Wars fan, I really want to tell you to watch it. It's this real...
I think, yeah, it's bad.
It's this Schrodinger's cat of pop culture car crashes.
Bad doesn't really encapsulate it, does it?
No,
Really?
it's bizarre.
Yes.
In every way. But as I also said before, I feel bad for the guys that were involved in making it, because you got to put it in its historical context. In 1977, the film came out in May, the TV special was November.
Yes, no time at all, really. Yeah.
But for all they knew, the home video wasn't really a thing, apart from some rentals.
Oh, and,
really.
and they probably signed up for it before it was released.
Yeah, they did. But
so
it's more, for all they knew, the producers thought Star Wars was enough movie that was going to be been and gone, and it might come round again if they do a sequel in a few years' time.
It could have been like...
It was just blown away like
it could have been like Disney's Black Hole. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, it was right. It's been and gone, and they find themselves with this thing that's just exploded. But and you know, if I said to you, "Oh, we need you to make a TV special for Christmas themed around Ready Player One," you'd probably get a load of celebrity guests from Jefferson Starship involved.
Yeah.
It's so I understand some of the motivation behind it, but none of the execution.
No, they could have got a better director.
Yeah. We had Legion news as well. We got the new expansion for the Clone Wars.
Yes.
Set announced the Battle Droid upgrade and the Clone Commander upgrade, which is going to follow on from the expansion they're doing for Rebel Troopers and the Stormtroopers, which is all it is extra heavy weapons. So you're going to get, I think there's a droid sniper.
I presume it's like a mirror version of the sniper in the...
It's a very small pack. I think there's only 4 or 5 models in the pack. The idea is just heavy weapons for tourists. Like the one they do with Rebel Troopers will be heavy weapons you can use in place of the Z6 or the Ion Rifle.
Right, yeah.
So it's just extra, it's an add-on to a Rebel Trooper or any core unit expansion. How do you feel about that? Because I think it's a really good idea.
I like the fact that they found a way of bringing a sniper into the Clone Wars thing, because I don't think it's really that relevant otherwise, is it? It's another factor.
Yeah.
So I think that's good. I presume he's got the similar ranges as the other ones.
Assume so.
Yeah.
I think it's more with Rebel Trooper and Stormtrooper side of the option of just having extra weapons replace the Z69 rifle or the DLT or the initial rocket launcher.
Yeah, and you've got a different squad altogether.
I think it's a very creative way of combating power creep.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be more upgrade cards, more heavy weapons. It's just again increases that'd be nice. It increases the options available to you, which I think is great. Yeah, so we look forward to those coming very soon. You know, we've got Dooku and Rex on the way for Clone Wars.
They're imminent, aren't they?
They're imminent. They are waiting for us to pick the parcel up. Is where they are. But the reason we're here is we've got a short unboxing to do. Do you want to bring these up on the 5 ready conveyor belt?
So they should be able to arrive together.
So we have, these are again backups for the heavy, aren't they? The support and both support for the support units we saw in the Clone Wars core set.
So these
are the Droidekas and the Biker Advanced Recon Commando.
So the poses should be similar to the
very similar. Again, the Droidekas are 4 to a pack by the look of it. So you've got the wheel mode, or the standing mode.
Ones
Everyone loves assembling those. And the BARC Speeder, which we didn't think we knew, but turns out is actually in Revenge of the Sith.
I think
because Castelli gets.
It's a short clip in Order 66, isn't it?
Yeah, which Clone's just going to hit the.
And I think you're probably watching the action, not realising that.
Is there a chance she's on as normal speed bike, and these guys kind of drop back behind her?
She might be on the speed.
I think she's on a speed bike, and they put the brake on, drop behind her, don't they?
Yeah, and then they're on those.
And they just blow her up. Yeah. So obviously this also means new upgrade cards. So we're kind of curious as about
something to make it a bit different from the core set.
Yeah. Should we smash these open and have a look?
Let's do this.
We have the Star Wars Legion Droidekas unit expansion. So also a quick reminder of the unit cons. The Droidekas are 100 points for a 2-model squad. They have 3 hit points each and are completely immune.
There is so much detail on this, isn't
it? The defence is white surged block, and they have speed 1 in walking mode. Their main weapon, or only weapon, is the dual twin blaster cannons, which is range 1 to 3, red, black, suppressive, fixed front, and they're also immune to deflect. They also have AI, attack, move. Unless you have a face-up order token, your first action must be an attack or a move. We also have Generator 1. During the end phase, flip 1 inactive shield tokens. They automatically start regrowing their shields. Shielded 4, you have 4 shield tokens. We also have a wheel mode. When you activate, you may increase your maximum speed to 3. If you do, until the end of the round, you gain cover 2 and cannot attack or flip active shield tokens. I really like that. Firstly, I really like that they've given you extra models to swap out with.
Don't remember.
As much as it's extra modelling and storage space.
Yeah,
You don't remember them having quite so many umbrellas, do you?
No, there's a penguin here somewhere.
Wrong series. So the upgrade cards, we also have HQ Uplink, which we've seen before, which allows you to just take an order. I think you tap it and you can just take an order that doesn't come out of your card or your commander's allowance, and it can be activated anywhere on the table, which is a handy thing for Droidekas if without a token they're just going to go to AI mode.
Yes, that's right.
We also have the comms jammer, which we've seen since the core set, which is enemy units at range 1 can't be given orders. Might be a handy thing to stick on.
Well, if they're in close combat, it'll pay off, won't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They do have a new upgrade unique to this expansion, which is the linked targeting array, which is a mere 5 points and can only be used on emplacement troopers or vehicles, but is not faction. Which is you gain target 1 after you're issued an order, gain an aim token. So it's as soon as you put a face up order token on them, they get an aim token for free. That's not bad for 5 points.
That's
Bear in mind, you can also you can put that. It's across all 4.
pretty damn good, I would say.
Use it across all 4 factions, so you can use that on the X-34, the T-47, the barrage cannon, the ATST, the X-34, speeder bikes. Putting on speeder bikes might be fun, actually.
So yeah, it's not locked to the just
Droidekas. It's
Droidekas.
not faction or target. It's only locked to emplacement trooper or vehicles. Any vehicle plus the E-web and the whatever the giant turret thing's called.
Need some more of those printed.
Yeah.
It's a much more complex a model than we've had from the first wave, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
That looks outstanding.
I'm not sure about the artwork on the linked targeting array. It looks a bit dark and vague.
Yeah, it is a bit drab, isn't it?
Yeah, but exactly how else you would communicate that, I'm not really sure. So we have the BARC Speeder, which is we know obviously is Biker Advanced Recon Commando, and it is they're incredibly cheap. They're 75 points for a 1 unit squad.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Right.
They have 5 hit points and a damage threshold of 3. Their defence is red surged blank. And they have speed 3. Their primary weapons, one of the blokes has just got a normal blaster rifle, which is range 1 to 3 black. And they also have an integral twin light blaster cannon, which is range 1 to 3 red, white, black fixed front. All of which are surged to hit. It naturally has Arsenal 2. When attacking each minion, this unit can use up to 2 of its weapons, so the pilot can fire the main guns and the gunner can fire off his blaster rifle as well, or vice versa. Cover 1, when defending against a ranged attack, improve your cover by 1. And we also have Speeder 1. While moving, ignore terrain height 1 or lower. When you activate, perform a compulsory move.
So, fully loaded, how many troopers on
it? Should be 2. Pilot
2.
And pilot, yeah. It comes with a comms jammer, which we're very familiar with, and the HQ uplink, which we're familiar with, and the linked targeting array, which we saw in the Droideka expansion. So the optional guns you can put on this under the co-pilot upgrade or driver upgrade is the BARC twin laser gunner, which is range 1 to 3 black, black, white, white. BARC speeder only. Reduce your maximum speed by 1. Fixed front or rear. The defender must be inside your front or rear arc. That's actually so heavy it slows it down.
Okay, yeah.
BARC RPS 6 gunner, which looks like a shoulder-mounted bazooka. Range 2 to 4, red, black, white, impact 2. Reduce your maximum speed by 1. And also you can put an ion cannon on it with the BARC ion gun, which is tap to activate, range 1 to 3, black, 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 white, fixed front, rear, impact 1, ion 1, reduce your maximum speed by 1.
It's really good value. It's really good value, isn't it?
Yeah. So even with the most expensive upgrade, it's just going just over 100 points.
But see, it comes with standard with Arsenal 2.
Yeah.
So there's 2 shots going off all the time.
Yeah. So there we have the BARC Speeder and the Droideka expansions for Star Wars Legion and Clone Wars. What did you think?
We've seen obviously some of them before from the core set. The Droidekas are so well detailed.
The models are lovely.
I'm wouldn't know enviously putting them together.
No, not looking forward
it's
to
a
it.
different skill level, I think, from the original core sets.
Which is weird, as it's Legion still very much pushed as an entry-level war game.
Yes, yeah, but they look lovely.
Or maybe they initially thought Legion was going to be an entry-level war game, and they've discovered that the market is a little more experienced than they expected.
So, this thing, you can have a whole cut the squads on the table because of the points levels. I think.
In the support units, you could have up to 3 in a standard game.
Yeah, but I mean, the points level wise, it's going to not impact the rest of your squad.
Yeah, even if you had 3, that's 300 out of 800.
Yeah,
with the heaviest weapon.
Arsenal 2 and some heavy weapons. It's
if the driver could fire the main cannon and
it's
someone else could fire the shoulder-mounted rocket launcher.
I didn't really go in depth with the rule, but I presume they move like the other speeders.
Yeah, the speeder.
So they've got a compulsory move.
Yeah. Obviously, it slows down if you put a big gun on it.
Yes, that's quite a nice touch. I'm not sure that's how Star Wars physics works, is it?
I don't know if Star Wars physics is a thing. Don't get me started on the holdout manoeuvre.
But if it's got a suspensor, then it weighs nothing.
Yeah. Well, if they ever do Central Era Armada, you set up your models and then the Rebel player just throws their ships at the Imperial one, and apparently that's how space combat works.
Oh yeah. They're good.
With the holdout manoeuvre, I get how people who hate Han shot first feel.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah.
I hate Han shooting first, to be honest. I could have done with a bit more upgrades. One unique upgrade card, which is then copied across both sets.
You've got specialised weapons on this one.
Oh, they are the same as in the core set. The only unique card is that link targeting array is great.
Yes.
And the fact it isn't faction or time locked as well. It's just emplacement troopers.
Yeah, they can pass around.
As soon as you put a face on order, they get an aim
yeah.
token on them. So putting them on something like the speeder bikes.
Yes.
For 5 points, every time you ship an order, they get an aim token.
It's you can double aim them and things like that. So it's
Stick them up with veers, we might end up with 3 aim tokens on them.
So you'd like some more supplementary cards?
Yeah, a few more extra upgrade cards. I mean, I've said a few times I just want a card. Give me a pack of just upgrade cards. No models in it, just a pack of cards with brand new upgrades would be great. Yeah. And especially mission markers. Please give us some more missions because...
To do the extra few missions.
Because you can say there's like 36 different combinations. That doesn't change the fact there's actually only 6 scenarios with different layouts.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially as half the conditions blow over in the first 2-3 turns anyway.
There's certainly like loss of vision and all that sort of thing.
That blows away.
Yeah.
2 of them, the moisture evaporators and the radio one, are basically the same scenario.
Yeah. And I think it brought us to fore when we were playing every week, and sometimes with similar people, we shied away from some scenarios because
we've done it before.
Well, and also they look awkward.
We've done a couple of times. We've gone, we did it on luck. It shouldn't be that the reason you flip a scenario card to set up is because that was the one you played last time.
Yeah, I mean, and also if you've got like Vader on your team and the idea of the game is to get the other side of the board.
I don't so much. That's part of the strategy because Vader would deploy to the battle zone in a way that's most advantageous to him. I get that. It's more of the fact boredom shouldn't be the reason I'm picking that scenario.
Yes.
Especially as we on our other show we did the DC Universe rulebook, which had 17 scenarios included.
Yeah, they can do it.
Just do more upgrade, and the downloads you gave and the download ATST and the escape pods that's coming are great.
That's great.
For standard games, we need more.
Yeah.
Anyway, thumbs up, thumbs down for these guys.
I do take on board what you were saying about the additional cards, but I like them.
One thumb up, great, because it's
they needed to supplement.
There is something unique in there, but it needs a little more, in my opinion. But I am an idiot. So this has been Fire When Ready for emotionally14.com. What's Emotionally 14? It's a website containing fantasy, sci-fi, horror, podcasts, comedies, superheroes, Star Wars gaming, and all the other things you love within the geeky hemisphere, which you can find at emotionally14.com, and you can follow them on all social media at emotionally14. If you want to follow Fire When Ready, then you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Fire When Ready UK. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can do so at RealBradHB. Ian, where can people find
I'm
you?
on Instagram or Droideka.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we will have another gameplay video coming very soon. Which
very
we're
soon.
filming in the next few hours. So look forward to the next part of our Down to ATST scenario coming very soon.
Should be scary.
Always, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Bye.